So yeah, sub out next time you
correct. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Games out of the way, time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. Well, this defense for the Eagles, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try to keep your quarterback up on that.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
And it's 3rd down. Crazy.
To the air, May. That is incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with May. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one goes for 24 yards. 5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. Now back to throw. Touchdown, Eagles! A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
May going to give it to Henderson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A big play there for New England. 46 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. He's able to get 6. A nice pick out down to the 21.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
This 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Henderson. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 4. Throwing here is May. They'll try and do this himself.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
And that is no good. And the deficit will stay at 2 field goals.
Wow, that qualifies as a bad miss because anything inside of 40 should be automatic. That's a big mistake right there.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Back to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Take a look at this Patriots defense.
They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a 1st down.
And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard.
Now they'll run on the draw. Fighting to stay on his feet past midfield.
He's still on his feet. Inside the 10.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there.
His first rushing touchdown of the year.
As his guys are able to extend their lead.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2.
The Eagles will set up.
We're not liking the look. They'll change the play.
That's caught. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those plays. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Looking to throw. May.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Smile Munden. He's the one that drops in this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. To throw, it's May. That ball caught by Slayton. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's fourth down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a fourth down.
That's going to be caught. It's the rookie from Clemson. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
A gain of 7. First down, New England.
Henderson now on 1st and 10.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line.
Patriots, first down. It's a gain of 20.
They'll throw with May.
First down, Patriots.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Here's May. On target to his man, Likely.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Back to throw again.
They set up the screen for Henderson.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Trevion Henderson.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Patriots have got it back to within a score.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Patriots 7.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Now they'll change things up.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him there complete.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I mean, it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to make it 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
They'll set up a throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Eagles take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And it's now 21-7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
A gain of 14. And the Patriot 1st down.
Crazy.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
The short one there, caught by Likely.
And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Straight ahead, Henderson.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll set up to throw.
They'll swing this out to Henderson. And he'll wind up picking up about 4, as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And just like that, it's third down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
He'll look to throw.
Now this thrown deep for Slayton.
This is caught inside the 15. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
Patriots, first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Back to throw. Well, it's a shovel pass, and it's complete. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
Henderson will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is third and goal.
Henderson.
This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal.
They'll go. It's Henderson.
Well, I don't think he got in. He did it. He's stoned at the 1-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get position for at least 3 points.
A gain of 2 on the play.
They'll look to throw.
That is caught.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
That's good for an Eagles.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock.
The thing is, like, she be fucking lying. So I don't be knowing if what she be saying is true, but I've been caught that girl in so many fucking lies. Like, she FaceTimed me and she was like,
They'll throw
she said
now
all
on
that
the
shit in
final
text.
play.
And she was like,
He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
And Dez was like, well, I already know. But that's not what Naeem told us happened on the phone. Like, that's not the story Naeem said.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. 105 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Patriots' 23-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. He'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. A carry by Henderson to start the drive. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. On play action, May. He's got this to Williams, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Henderson. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Throwing here is May. He's airing it out for Williams. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. I guess we're at the point of the game where they do need to open up the playbook a little bit, start to take some chances down the field, but that one did not go as planned.
Yeah, these guys need something good to go their way, and they took an opportunity to take that shot there. But obviously that's not going to help. A tough play for them as they're trying to make their way back. Quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the 1st time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Looking to throw. And we take it in by Shaheed. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Gonna look deep for Wilson. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. 57 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Patriots 7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd and 10. To the air, May. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Smile Munden picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They're going to throw May. And he'll be hit as he releases it.